All right, good morning, everybody. Joe Van Doren. I got a little confused there, but we're here this morning with our a brand new virtues pick for today, and the virtue that came up for us today was truthfulness. So let's read the description of that first. Let's see how it resonates, and with me, and then you can consider it too, and how it resonates with you for this day. So truthfulness is the bedrock of integrity on which we build all our other virtues. It is an ongoing commitment to live by what is real, authentic, and true for us. We make realistic decisions. We do not lie, cheat, or deceive. We tell the truth kindly. Our words and actions are trustworthy. Our promise is our bond. We do not allow others to have undue influence on our perceptions. We investigate the truth with our own eyes. Truth tells us that we are not here to live another's dream or to be all things to all people. We live our own true nature. So, what a great virtue, and one that we appreciate when others are truthful with us, but one that we need for ourselves, probably as much as or more than any of the other virtues. I think that when it says the truthfulness is the bedrock of integrity, I think that's very true, especially when dealing with ourselves. So, you know how it is sometimes. We do things just to please other people, we do things to fit in. And that's true with kids, it's true with adults, and sometimes it becomes a part of our personality. And I know that even, when I was young, and just a teen, I was doing things that were not very, shall we say, very good for me personally. But I was doing those things to fit in with a certain group of people, and and then even in 20s, and sometimes we try to fit into things that we're not, and it's not maybe even necessarily bad, as in, we're going to get in some kind of deep trouble. But if it's not who we are as a person, then, and as authentic, if it's not authentic to us, then, we live a life that, without that authenticity, and we just never feel fulfilled. And it's only when we are completely ourselves, when we're truthful with ourselves about who we are, which, it takes time, I think, to figure some of that stuff out. It takes contemplation. It takes reflection. And so, it's something that if we spend that time doing those things, we're going to find our own true selves and probably live a much happier life. It's have you ever noticed that some people are just, they just enjoy what they're doing so much, and I think it comes from being true to themselves. Um, and others, I've seen this especially with young professionals who follow a course in life that maybe their parents wanted for them, and so they soon find that that really wasn't what brought them the most joy, and they weren't very happy in it. And I think, I don't know, that's probably happened to me too. I'm just thinking about some of the different things that I've done in my life to please other people. And so today, what I'm thinking about is what is, and I hate using this term, what is my truth, but, what is it that is authentic to me? What is it that's true for me? And then, what am I doing to practice that, to follow that, to not be influenced by others, so that I'm not true to myself. There's so many ways that we could talk about this virtue, but right now, today, that's what I'm thinking about. Living my life as an authentic person. Is that something that you do as an older person? I hope not. I think it's something that our children want to do, but then they're put under so much pressure to fit into not only society, but sometimes even into their family, so that they change who they are just to fit in. And I'm not sure that that's the best thing for them long term. So that's how I'm thinking about that. How do we teach our kids about truthfulness? It's number one, I would say it's about allowing them to be who they are and not trying to force them into being something that they're not. Not trying to live the dream that maybe we had. And, we've all seen that. We've seen parents who, had the dream of being some sports star or something, or who loved a certain sport. And let me just say, if anyone's been following this, you guys know that I did this as a parent with my youngest one. I really wanted him to enjoy sports and baseball and football and enjoy some of those things, and just wasn't his thing. And fortunately, he was stronger than I was, and he took his own path. And I tell you what, he's a very happy, settled, and authentic person that lives his life according to what is his what is best for him. So I'm proud of him for that, and not so proud of my own desire to influence him in so many ways in that kind of direction. Whereas our influence and our truthfulness as a parent to help our kids be the best that they can be is by recognizing their virtues inside of them, acknowledging them, guiding them to look for and find and balance the other virtues in them so that they can be their best self. That was rather profound. It's what I believe, though. I believe that that's the best that we can do for our kids. So that's my thoughts today on this virtue of truthfulness. Let's see how it resonates with you. Is it something that is that an aspect of truthfulness that you're still working on, or that uh, that you're still growing, or is truthfulness something that comes easily for you, and you are who you are, and look, and hope that others will accept you for your real, authentic, true self. So, thank you very much for being here today. And today's Friday. That means Saturday and Sunday we post a virtue on Facebook. But until next time, which is Monday morning, keep practicing the virtues and the 4 C's of successful families, and that is clarity, communication, consistency, and community. Until next time, bye.